One Direction, they are the planet's biggest pop band, reaching #1 in a staggering 94 countries, selling over 46 million records. So they don't get much bigger than that. They've got a new album out, tour and a DVD. So plenty to chat about when Colleen and Jamelia caught up with the boys, except somebody couldn't talk much.
I'm really nervous. I got so excited. I feel like a proper director.
I've had to calm her down, basically. I'm excited too, but we were wrong on every level because I'm nearly 50, so that's just wrong. I probably
don't think there's any limit to a One Direction fan. Well, there shouldn't be.
Yeah. OK, so tell us about the new album.
We've kind of gone for a more simple approach. It's nice when you hear at the radio something that's maybe not as in your face. Lyrically, we've tried to go a little bit further and a little bit more in depth. Yeah, and obviously we've written on more this album as well.
Oh, have you? Wicked.
Yeah, pieces all that together, and that's 4 for you.
And is it 4 because it's the 4th album?
It is. Simple as that.
See the way I worked that out?
Everyone was just kind of throwing names around, and it just came down to that.
I went, but there's 5.
Okay. Yeah.
We've got the new album, which is released
17th of November. Are you testing us
17th of November.
Yeah.
We've got the new DVD, which is the DVD of the last tour.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's filmed at San Siro. Yeah.
Is that out at the same time as the album?
So that's what the DVD's out the 1st of December.
Oh, it's all coming out for Christmas.
Yeah. Just by chance.
Lovely. You've just had a couple of weeks off. I mean, that must be unheard of right now.
Yeah, we just finished our World Stadium tour, so we just got back from that, so it was just
great to have that.
And what do you do? Do you all
normal stuff?
Just go home.
Take the dog for a walk.
Watch loads of loose women.
Do you stay away?
Stay in my pyjamas.
I love this part.
Seen it when the Hairy Bikers were on last week. It was great. Yeah.
Do you stay away from each other when you've got time off? Because you spend so much time together. Is it nice to get away?
It's not really a conscious decision, really. We're all just we've. You know, even when we've got 2 weeks off, it's so little time really to fit everyone else in our lives. So we kind of just spend our time seeing our family, seeing our friends, as well as, you know, sitting, relaxing, doing nothing.
Once you're at home, is it back to you just...
Yeah, you're just a brother again. You're just a known brother.
No one's impressed at all.
I feel like a director now. What does it take to be one?
Well, it seems loyalty is a big thing.
Yeah.
You have to be very loyal. Are you loyal?
I'm very loyal.
I think you've got to be initiated by a directioner.
Maybe there is a process that we don't even know about.
Oh, really? Okay.
Sure. A lot of passion.
They're up for it.
They're up
there.
Yeah.
What's the kind of most bizarre thing a fan has done?
I still can't believe that somebody hid in a bin.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. It's the only way I could get to meet you.
What happened with that girl in the end?
She jumped out of the bin. We were stood there.
Yeah.
And then she launched.
I was thinking, did she get a photo in the end?
I think she did, because she was crying after we.
Not being funny, but if she stayed in a bin, you've got to at least have a photo.
That's dedicated.
Dedication
is the word.
Dedication.
Yeah, for the fans.
Did you ever imagine it would ever be as big as it is?
We're so naive to the process. We were kind of just thinking strictly just the UK, and then all of a sudden, it took off in different countries, and no, we could never have braced ourselves for it. Obviously, it's incredible.
And is it everything you wanted it to be, or is it much harder than you thought?
It's definitely harder work. Definitely, I think.
I don't think you could ever, kind of think it was something, because like what you're actually confronted with is nothing like what you actually thought it was going to be like.
Is there anywhere in the world that you know you can go to that you're unrecognisable?
I went to Fiji.
Okay.
Right. That was fine. That was fine.
Like
that was
30
great.
hours away on a plane.
That was great.
And what about things like girlfriends, love life? It must be almost impossible, is it? Well, you're engaged, aren't you?
Yeah.
Gorgeous Perry.
Yeah, and I have a girlfriend as well, and Liam as well. I think we've kind of been doing it for so long now. We've mastered it, I'd say.
Yeah.
So Niall, in that case, I'm sure that you have your pick of the lot. How do you go about choosing a girlfriend?
I don't know, just buy me a pint or something like that.
Yeah, that's the first way to Niall's heart.
Buy him a pint.
Do you like football?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in.
Yeah.
I think you can kind of tell straight away when you meet someone if they're in it for the right reasons or not.
It's been so great to talk to you. Thank you so much for fitting us in your busy day. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
The
Can I
album.
just ask one last question? So, you said that I need the initiation to become a directioner.
Right.
Can you guys make me a directioner?
It's quite a responsibility, but
fine.
okay.
You're
I'm up for it.
officially
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, okay, good, great. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.
Well, what have you got to say for yourself?
do you know what it was? I think it was the whole build-up. So beforehand, wasn't it? It was like you were going to meet the president or something. There was all of these security. Honestly, no. Yes, it was, Khalid. We had all this security.
Oh my God.
No, it was the build-up to meeting them, and then they walked in.
You tried to dress and everything like a directioner. The heels came off, the trainers went on. She's like, look cool.
I just got embarrassingly starstruck. It was honestly, I was so embarrassed.
Janet was looking really jealous that she wasn't there.
Yeah.
Well, there was no Harry. Where's Harry?
He was in the other room.
I want to look at his hair close up. I want to get that hair. It's amazing.
I'm going to ruffle his hair. Did you enjoy the experience?
Oh, it was great. They were lovely,
Yeah,
actually, I have
really
to say,
sweet.
because they'd been there since something like 9 o'clock in the morning. We got there about 4.
Yeah.
And they'd been doing that all day, one after the other. There was still so many after us. They were really, really nice, actually.
Lovely.
We say #1 band in the world, but they better watch out because Rixton are
Rixton
coming
are
up.
coming,
Yes. Aren't they? Rixton are coming up. Aren't they switching the
Got a
Christmas
mortgage to
lights?
pay.
Aren't they switching Christmas lights on in London? like?
Brixton, yes.
In Oxford Street in London.
Oxford
That's right, the
Street.
top Christmas light. Well done, boys.
With Cheryl.
Don't get her name wrong.
Go on, say
Don't
it.
get her on.
Cheryl
I'm not saying it.
Fernandez-Vecini.
Okay,
Well done. Thank you very much. And thank you, Zayn, Louis and Niall. And thank you very much, Jamelia.
Stop
for
it.
acting, representing us with such decorum. Now, still to come.